Alright, so, uh, I'll probably, I'll probably do three more and that's it, just in case, so yeah. But this time, we're gonna react to top 10 best video game of 2024 so far. And it's by Watch Mojo. Now, in case you haven't noticed, it is actually National Video Games Day. In case you haven't noticed, I am a very gamer type of person, of course. So, yeah, and there's a lot of reason that I actually wanna to let y'all know, of course. So, I will, I will, I will explain the whole thing right after this. So, yeah, but let's check it out in five, four, three, two.
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the greatest games to come out across the first half of 2024.
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Number 10, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Fans have been begging Nintendo for what feels like eons to give Thousand Year Door some manner of remaster. Its enduring legacy as one of Mario's best titles practically demanded it. So, when it was revealed that the pint-sized plumber's adventures across the 2D origami landscape was getting a top-to-bottom remake, everyone lost their collective minds. The final verdict? Pretty damn good.
I will definitely. I'll try to get that if I can.
Sure, the only real changes are minor quality of life updates, an obvious visual upgrade, and some helpful hints to assist with progression. But really, that's all they needed to do. The fundamentals are still incredible, and now multiple generations can experience it. Number 9, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Help me stop him! Farum has an ideal that is bigger than you and me!
It has been a crazy year for Metroidvanias, and while we are certainly starting to feel the fatigue, there were a few standouts that had no reason to be this good. Not only is The Lost Crown a very solid example of the genre with its fast and flashy combat, but it finally gave this ailing series the breath of fresh air it needed, while the Sands of Time remake is in development, now slated for 2026.
What the hell was that?
Still a child.
The story may be a tad bare bones, but the spectacle of every boss fight and the vastness of its interconnected map offers a hell of a good time. A rare Ubisoft win these days.
Oh.
Number 8, Unicorn Overlord.
Witness the royal blade!
Vanillaware are no strangers to quality, but this just might be their magnum opus. Blending real-time strategy with all the bells and whistles you've come to expect from a classic RPG, players must chart a campaign across the realm to gather their armies and reclaim their birthright as king. With over 60 possible characters to recruit, a highly addictive combat cycle, gorgeously rendered 2D artwork, and countless customization options for your party, it is scarily easy to bury
Oh, god damn it.
hundreds of hours into this. And yes, there are marriage options.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive.
Number 7, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth.
Oh yeah.
You can take the boys out of the Yakuza, but not the Yakuza out of the boys. Blending together the franchise's two most beloved, along with Like a Dragon's unique take on combat, Ichiban and Kiryu's exploits across Hawaii has all the craziness, drama, and badass brawls you can want. Seriously, there's almost too much to do here.
Holy! Abayo! Stop right there! Hey, we got a runner!
When you're not trying to solve the central mystery, you're pursuing a myriad of batshit side quests, unlocking a seemingly never-ending collection of abilities, and just marveling at these two find trouble everywhere they go.
Let's see you
I
try.
forgot about that.
Let's see you try.
Number 6, Tekken 8.
Oh yeah.
The battle to decide the ranks of the new world begins now!
Despite an enduring legacy as one of the pinnacle fighting game titles, it's fair to say Tekken hadn't been at the forefront of mainstream minds in recent years. Until now, that is. Tekken 8 not only perfected its mechanics and rocketed itself back to the status of the fighting game in the competitive scene, but also hooked plenty of non-fighting fans. Easy to learn, hard to master controls, along with a meaty roster of combatants, has since made die-hard devotees out of casuals alike. So, don't be shocked if you're decimated as soon as you dare to step into the online arena. Number 5, Animal Well.
Oh.
Another Metroidvania, and yet so much more, Animal Well is a strange, psychedelic experience that has you, as a blob, make its way through an unsettling world rife with danger and beauty. Though describing in such basic terms does it a disservice, this is one you'll need to dive in and soak up for yourself. The puzzles are simple in their presentation, yet require all manner of out-of-the-box thinking to solve. The visuals constantly switch between calming and truly horrifying, all the while offering plenty of literal rabbit holes for those wanting to delve deeper. Lightning in a bottle or a monumental trendsetter. Congrats to Dunkey and developer Shared Memory for this huge hit. Number 4, Balatro.
Oh, that's fun. Balatro.
Roguelike poker with more build options than there are actual card games in existence is not something we expected to find ourselves addicted to, but that's the indie scene for you. And make no mistake, this thing will become your new obsession. The premise is so simple. Build your deck, play the right hand, and score enough to beat the blind.
Oh.
Of course, with the more decks you unlock, the more challenges and creative ways to beat your previous run become available. It's all the fun of a gambling addiction without having to lose anything of value, except for your sleep cycle, social life, and everything not connected to those jokers. Number 3, Helldivers 2.
Of course. I'll just plan on getting that if I can.
Do you love democracy? Do you love liberty and breathe liberty? Well, you'd better lock and load and start dispensing peace against every bug in sight in what has proven to be one of the most enjoyable co-op games we've seen in a long time. With a planet full of alien insects and a whole lot of friendly fire, blasting your way across every stage in the name of freedom has proven itself to be one of the defining events in the gaming spheres as of late. Third-person shooting has honestly never felt like such a blast, especially with friends. Now, if Sony can hopefully keep their stuff together, long may the bug bloodshed continue. Number 2, Persona 3 Reload.
I'll go with never mind.
Oh, yeah.
For many, Persona 3 was often touted as the darkest and subsequently greatest entry in this beloved JRPG juggernaut, and thanks to this latest remake, newcomers can see it clear as day. The investigation into the Dark Hour is style and substance in equal measure. When you're not hunting through Tartarus and strengthening your collection of personas, you're exploring the town and building bonds with some of the franchise's most unique and charming companions. Add to it a few alterations to
Guardia will save you from what happens after you click that fake ad. What happens? We lose everything to hackers. Getting Guardia will
to increase the accessibility and diminish its more fatiguing factors, and you've got a game dripping with appeal.
It matters not who you are. One thing is always certain. Death awaits all.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Dragon's Dogma 2.
For only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live the Sovereign number 1!
Another Crab's Treasure.
Hold on. That beat, dude. What the hell?
Lil Guardsman.
Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Final Fantasy VII
Ah!
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
I bet Kiora is going to be
Such a
very
puppy.
excited.
What Remake showed us was possible, Rebirth delivered in abundance. While one could say it slightly buckles under the weight of just how much content it offers, and yes, there are narrative changes,
I haven't
that doesn't
played
take away
it,
from just
but
how
I'm actually
insanely
gonna try
epic
it out.
Cloud and Company's quest through Midgar truly is.
She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova.
Combat has never been bigger nor better. It would be easier to list which minigames weren't included, and lest we forget, this game made Cloud X Tifa canon. No matter how this trilogy concludes, every moment in Rebirth was well and truly worth it.
Could it be that I was created the same way?
What's shaping up to be your game of the year? Let us know in the comments. In the mood for more awesome gaming content?
Huh. Nice. Well, I think they're probably gonna do more of the best video games so far. Once again, because I think they'll probably add things up to it. Like, let's say if they bring Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero right before that on October, and the other games, of course, just in case. So yeah, but yeah, not bad. I am actually would love to look more of the Watch Mojo, of course, but the only problem is I gotta do it on Patreon. But the video game might help, of course, on YouTube, so I might be able to post it. So yeah. So I don't know if it'll let me, but we'll see. But yeah, man. Let me know. Comment down below what's your best video game so far. Let me know, cause I mean they'll probably pull some updates for that one just in case. So yeah. But let me know what y'all think about it, and I'll see you on the next video.